Okay, I'm at Condado, C-O-N-D-A-D-O Beach, which is by the Sandy Beach Hotel and Resort. I was staying there, but now I'm at an Airbnb back behind the, behind the beach, but there's more. I'm just surrounded by the party district. You got the dance clubs, the real nightlife. You got here, which is really could be a really hopping nightlife, but not like the other section. I live in between both of them. About a 3-minute drive by these scooters, which are everywhere. You got the scooters, then you got the kicks. I got apps for both. And this is the park I was talking about. They have concerts, there's a performance stage up there. And then you can see that they got all the booths set up for buying jewelry. People got their dogs. I've seen these dogs before, got their own glasses and everything. And this is the checkpoint, the orientation and safety. Well, why it's the orientation and safety, you got medical crews here, security, and then all the tour buses line up here. So if you're lost, you come back to this point and it gives you an orientation of where you're at. And then you can always get security, public bathrooms. Ben & Jerry's ice cream's here, the Waffler's here. The Waffler makes, yeah, I have my waffle with spinach, onions, and all kinds of stuff on my waffle, and maple syrup. They got the stage back there. Up in here. These are the shops. People just chill. Got security. This is where I called 911 ambulance crew. VA Omaha Medical Center. Done a lot of time living on the streets here. I had no money and shit because of, yeah, problems with my own government trying to shut my retirements down and seize everything. I earned my retirements, but they just want to always trying to take everything they can from my retirement, to include all of it, because America is just a failed nation. It's a big Ponzi scheme, like Elon Musk said. It's about to go, about to go bankrupt, so they've been trying to take my fucking retirements to make up for the bankruptcy problems of the United States. That's why I'm here. I chill, I vibe, I get good medical care and get the hell away from the United States. Beaches, all kinds of resorts. You see the tops of all the buildings out there. I stayed out that way a little bit further down, but I'm back. I'm not far. Yep. I hope they all get these women when they get to the beach. It's stone bikini galore here. Very little left to the imagination. But man, do they wear some beautiful styles, like old Roman Legion days. The women are wearing that type stuff. Guys too. I was here for Halloween. It was wild. Hot she-devils, women walking around with the red horns on their hat, coconut stands everywhere, the restaurants everywhere. You can see, you can come here and shop. These are all stands. Playing the right kind of music. I'm loving the music. I'm in about any type of music. Like, I found me a place last night playing all these, yeah, like Eminem, Rihanna, and Little Wayne and all that stuff. They're playing all that. A lot of throwbacks. I was singing along to it in the restaurant. That was closed. I got really upset. It was open to the more wealthier side, but not if we're tourists or poor. I called that out big time. I got pissed. They opened it up for us. Don't show favoritism. That makes me mad. And they, I can clearly see the poor side, us people wanting to sit out there and just chill, but the rich people, the ones with all the money that stay in these resorts, they can access it. We couldn't. It's open now. I love this because when I was living on the street, didn't have no damn money. I do my laundry in this. Do they care here? No. This island is now designed for the poor. Us living on the streets can come over and do laundry in this, bathe, do all kinds of stuff. What is this? Birds. Birds love it. It's a bird bath. You can't drink the water, but the public bath is 24/7, so if you're living on the streets like I was for a while, with my fans and stuff, who are homeless, no money. I was helping them, man. I was jumping out begging for money, showing them how, raising money for some mentally disabled woman. I knew she needed to beg for money, she just didn't know how. So I jumped in the streets for my food, please. People gave me money and I walked over and handed it to her. She's mentally ill. She was laughing so hard she couldn't even talk. But she got a ride home. No, I'm just glad there's somewhere you can report the police and everybody don't crash. Everything's changed here. It's been really good. I got to live out there and see that spot better. Over here you got the police department, the hot women of the police force of Puerto Rico. Yes. They're everywhere. The security women here too. Their uniforms are always form-fitted. Oh, can't delete it. You probably can't record the police. You watch. And this is food stand. A K stand. Oh, you can. She must be shopping. Okay. Nas stand. Incense. This would be Nas stand. My wife, Vietnamese. This is incense. Ah, it smells great. It burns down into some kind of candle. Now, I've never smelled that before. But anyways, I bought my mother-in-law Shun one. So I went to this Japanese place, Conan, at the Aeon Mall and bought her one. It was real fancy for this nice place. You put some kind of incense in it, the oils go up, and it gives off this beautiful aroma. I've never seen them like that. The incense burned down into that wax, and it's like almost a Yankee candle. If you've ever been to a wax candle stores, that beautiful scent, that's what that's got. Wow, this is cool. Like a surfboard. Over the ocean, the sea life, and all that. Hey, get one. Yeah, hey, before I leave, I'd love to have it, but I got to get it back to Vietnam without getting broken. That's the problem with buying a lot of this stuff, is when I travel, it might get broken. But when I do ship, it costs me a lot of money to get it to Vietnam because I make sure I have it professionally packed. That way nothing gets broken. Costs a lot. I gotta do a lot of packing, adds the weight, size, shipping. But I've done it plenty of times. Here's the bikes and stuff. Yeah, when they come at you on the police. Why? Because when I was a federal police officer, law enforcement, military installation, yeah, I always wondered that. Am I allowed to record police officers and stuff? Because yeah, we'd have to take the camera, delete everything, seize the film, whatever, depending on what decade I was doing the job. Okay, on my previous videos from Sandy Beach, I was talking about this part with the Ben & Jerry's, the Waffler. This park I love because of birds, but everybody's walking their dogs, so you get to see all kinds of different breeds of dogs on this island. In their cool outfits. Like that one looks like a paratrooper dog. Because what are people that jump, especially in the military, that's where their dogs look with those pack vests and the goggles on. So that guy might be a paratrooper or something. His dog should dress the part. There's a Jeep I saw earlier, I like it. Got a great bush guard on that Jeep. And it's flat black. And I like that. More of the scoops. My fan base as I call it, because I get out there and I got a video on my YouTube channel of me, they're landing on my arm and everything else. One's there, I'm holding my phone like this, it's landing on my arm, it's pecking at the lens. And like I said in my other video, it's not far away. It's right here, right around this corner is that big park. And this is the little one. I come to this a lot because it's got all the benches I can chill. Got his motorbike set up for surfing. Got a surfboard right on the side of his motorbike. Doing a lot of work. Renovations, new structures. It's kind of just like Ho Chi Minh traffic, but instead of motorbikes, it's cars and trucks and ATVs. There's no place to cross easily. This is why we'll cross right here. Tesla. I just cut off a Tesla. And here is the other part. And this is the chickens. That I came to feed yesterday. I had almost a half a loaf of bread of all whole grain bread, or 12 grains. Had all kinds of seeds and stuff in it. See the chickens mixed amongst the pigeons. There's, I think, Vietnamese, Chinese women I follow on chickens, like Ellie's Smart Cock and stuff. I was like, yeah, she'd be right home here. She could actually speak to these birds. I was learning how to do it, what the birds think. It was pretty cool. Psychology of birds. They really do feel safe around you, and they'll sleep around you, and they're almost protecting you. They really are doing that. Ain't it right, buddy? As long as you know I'm the good one feeding you. So you need some protection, need me to go beat something up? So you got the little chicks. What I do is I lay a bunch around me, so the pigeons and everything, and then I ball the bread up so I can throw it like about 30 feet and chunk it, because that way the little chicks stay away from the mob. So I just throw stuff, I distract all the other birds, and they come around my feet, and then I just throw bread and stuff to the little birds, the mom and the little chicks. There's Mama, scratching herself. Her rear security, her rear echelon. I spent some time here. This is what I was trying to tell Na. This reminds me of City Garden. It's a cafe, a beautiful one. It's more like 3 or 4 stories, and it has a different vibe. Like, it has an ocean vibe in one section of the cafe, and this is called City Garden Cafe. It's in Ho Chi Minh, not far from E-Town, which is where all the office buildings are located. Yes, they're France, Italy, United States, United Kingdom, all of them located there right in Ho Chi Minh in this one big plaza. It's called E-Town, and it's like, yeah, you feel like you're in Europe and Asia all at once, because there's people from all over the world working there. And I spent time on the second floor of this one, just vibing. I could watch the lights at night up and down the street. It was very beautiful. And by then, they've all gone to roost. And I'm trying to think, is that much else until I get, you know what, I'll pause this video and I'm going to try to get back there. Sometimes I'll screw up the connection and link back into my video. And I'm not taking a lot of time to edit. I got a laptop again, so now I can, but I'm going to try to do this the right way. So hopefully this works. See you back at the Airbnb.